is at ringside.
Seconds out, round one.
This is Mark Kaylor's sixth fight since he left the middleweights and moved up to light heavyweight. Kaylor in the white trunks against the black American from St. Louis, Missouri, Roy Safford, making his second appearance in London. He was here a year ago. He turned up at the Elephant and Castle Leisure Centre in a 10-rounder with Sam Reeson of Battersea, who is now, of course, the European Cruiserweight champion. Well, he took Reeson the full 10 rounds, but he never won a round. And one report described him as strong, but limited. That's the black American, 27-year-old Roy Safford. Mark Kaylor, of course, the former British and Commonwealth middleweight champion. Now campaigning at light heavy, 26 years old now, a year younger than Safford. Kaylor's won all his fights as a light heavyweight so far. 5 wins in a row. 4 of them have come inside the distance. But in his last fight, last month, at the adjacent Grand Hall here at Wembley, he stopped Chuck Henderson of the United States, but he got his left eye rather badly cut. And that eye has given him a few problems over recent years. So we'll have to keep a look at that. Kaylor's left eye could be a problem. Safford has rather more defeats on his record than wins, but he doesn't get stopped too often. Short inside. Safford's durability looks as though it may be put to the full test. Well, that was a good, confident and competent opening round by 26-year-old Mark Kaylor, another man from the Lawless stable, 26 years old. He's now had 41 professional fights in 7.5 years. 37 of them he's won, only 4 defeats.
Seconds out, round 2.
Kaylor from the left, white trunks. Had his last middleweight fight in November '86 when he fought Harold Graham in a European Championship fight and a world title eliminator, and they had to retire after 8 rounds against Graham. It was one of Graham's best performances. Kaylor has put on a stone since his middleweight days. He weighed 12 stones 7 3/4 today. He's just slightly lighter than Safford. But Kaylor doesn't look as though it's not flesh that he's put on. He's just built himself up into a light heavyweight, and he looks good at the weight. And Safford could do with getting out of that neutral corner. Safford blowing hard and still trapped in the corner. And it doesn't look as though he's going to survive this. weaving, trying to keep away from trouble. Covering up as best he can. Cagey customer, Safford. Might be foxing a little bit. Safford coming in with his head. That could be dangerous for Kaylor, who's got this vulnerable left eye. That's a good left hook, Kaylor. Trying to soften his man up. With punches to the ribs, trying to break apart the guard. Safford blows again. Retreats to yet another corner. Kaylor's this time. And Roy Francis has seen enough. Safford was putting up really no sort of effort at all there. He was purely defensive. He didn't look as though he was enjoying it. And so Safford, who on his last appearance in this country went 10 rounds with Sam Reeson, who's now a European champion, finds he can't get through 2 rounds against Mark Kaylor, the former British middleweight champion, who wins his 6th successive fight as a light heavyweight. And all in all, that's quite an impressive performance against a man who came with the reputation of being durable.
Yes.